All right, we're here. We're here, we're happening. Yeah. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another Disney vlog. That's crazy. So it was like 4 years, the pandemic, 3 years ago that I last went to Disney for the first time. And it did not go the way that we had anticipated. It was raining the whole time, and it was right before COVID shut everything down. Like, it was literally days before that happened. So it wasn't the trip that we expected, but ever since then, I wanted to come back. So that's what we're doing, because it's my birthday this week. So we're doing a little birthday trip. I'm here with my friend Sam, and I'm really excited. Let me show you the fit. Okay, so here I'm doing an Incredibles look today, which I'm really excited about. And yeah, so we just finished getting ready. We're gonna head to our shuttle, and we're gonna get there, and I'm gonna vlog as much as I can, and hopefully it will. No, we're not. We're gonna sell this well. We're gonna say I'm gonna do a good job, and you're gonna enjoy it. Hopefully. I didn't want that to sound like threatening, like you're gonna enjoy it, but like I hope that you enjoy our adventures. Okay, good talk. I'll see you later.
Just keep turning the wheel to the right.
We got into the teacups, and we got the pink one. Oh, there we are. Oh my gosh, it's us. We are so sweaty.
It is hot.
It is hot. We are not glamorous right now.
No.
No.
But we're going to California Adventure!
Which is over there. Wonderful. Because I'm in my like Incredibles court, so I need some photos at Pixar Pier. That's important. Okay, so we're gonna go do that, and yeah.
I have met back up with Sam. Hello.
Hello.
And now we're gonna take cute photos at Pixar Pier and get dinner and do some rides. And we're both really sweaty. Well, I'm probably sweatier than you because you...
My nap was really necessary and lovely.
Yes, I am a mess. But that's okay because we're having a good time. So, yeah. Who did I get a photo with, Sam?
You got Mr. Incredible.
Yeah, I did.
Look at the fit. Look at the fit.
Look at the fit.
Look at the fit.
Look at the fit. He liked it. He was like,
He did.
I
He
see
understood.
you. And I was like, I got you. It was
Your
great.
husband.
My husband.
We once again invite you to wish upon stars, to step into the unknown, and to join us on this, our wondrous journey.
Hello, we are a mess. But we did it. That's our first day at Disney.
The fireworks were incredible.
They were incredible. And I got emotional when they threw in some Hercules in there and then some Hunchback in there, and I was like, it was good.
Got a bit misty.
Got a bit misty. So anyway, we're really tired and we are potatoes. So I'm going to sign off now, but I'll see you guys all tomorrow for my birthday. And yeah.
And Hades and Meg.
Yeah. Okay. Bye.
Hello, welcome to day 2. It is my birthday and we are back at it again. That's it. That's the intro. I hope you enjoyed it. All right, let's go into Disney. How did it go? How do you feel?
Less awkward.
Oh, that's good.
That's good.
You have a new one for your book. Let's see. Let's see.
Let's see the so we have Ariel.
Yes.
Yeah, and then we have Snow White.
Gorgeous.
And my pen was running out, but she did a great job.
Oh, she really did. She
did.
killed it. She was the MVP.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yes.
Now we're gonna go wishing
To the
well.
wishing well.
We're gonna make some birthday wishes. Look, you got your pin now.
I got my pin now.
Gorgeous. We're gonna go throw some pennies. Then we're gonna go to the Grizzly River Run.
And get
And
wet.
then, oh yeah, absolutely drenched. Not avoidable.
Yes.
And it's gonna be wonderful. Yeah. All right.
Oh, good vlogging.
See you there. See you there. Hello? 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 The streetcar is coming by. It's gonna be really loud. Ding ding. Ding ding. We saw the parade and we actually got really good seats this time because last time, not ideal. And one of the fairies waved at me. I don't remember which one. The pink one? The pink one.
Oh, Fauna.
Fauna. That's nice. Yeah. We got slushies. I got some tea because, you know, you gotta get your Disneyland tea whenever you're here. And now we're gonna go to the Ferris wheel. So we are in our gondola right now on the Ferris wheel, and guess what? So they were saying that they were gonna seat people with, like, if you're a group of 2 or 1, you get sat together. But we got the whole place to ourselves, and guess which gondola we're in? Because they all have characters on the side. We're in the Elastigirl one.
Yeah.
Dreams really do come true.
Yeah.
I'm so happy.
Literally perfect.
Wave to the camera. Wave to the camera. There we go.
We're in the airport.
We're in the airport.
So we're gonna tell some stories from Disney.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll have
Great.
fun.
Yeah.
We'll have fun with that.
We'll have fun with that.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Great.
Which story?
I forgot. Okay. So I went on Smuggler's Run, which was really great. But I was a pilot for the first time because I've only ever been a gunner or an engineer, which are really, really easy. But this time I was the pilot, and being the pilot was really, really hard. Because I'm not good at doing things for the first time. And after we were done, the guy came in, like the ride attendant came in, and he was like, wow, you guys did a really good job, except for you pilots. That was really rough. Like, and I was like, yes, I know, thank you. So I got totally roasted by a cast member, but you know what, I'm okay with it.
What's next on our list of adventures?
We saw a bunch of parents forcing their kids to go on rides.
Oh, yes. I have strong feelings about this. Don't be a bad parent. If your kid says they don't want to do it, just don't force them. It's not hard. Just don't do it.
Just don't. We saw so many crying kids on rides that they didn't want to be on. Why? Next, we're going to tell you about James, who was our favorite Uber driver.
He created the best vibes.
He did. He had like smooth jazz in the background, and his car was all dark, but he had these charging cables in the car for us to use, and they like lit up, and it was like just a really good vibe. And we get into the Uber, and he's like, oh, welcome, you can use these charging cables if you'd like. My name is James. If I can do anything for you, please let us know. Like, I've never had an Uber driver introduce themselves before.
He had like a rave in the back for us.
It was
great.
really
and,
great.
Like, bottled water, and there was mints.
Yeah,
And,
he let us help ourselves to like anything we wanted.
So kind.
And he gave us like lots of good tips about like going to downtown Disney. So shout out to James. Next, we're gonna tell you about the worst Uber drive we had.
Wait, which one? There was two.
The first one.
Oh, okay.
The first one.
Okay.
So we needed a ride from LAX to our hotel, and it ended up costing like $104 Canadian, which was like $85 American. So the guy picks us up and he like asks us how our flight was, and we're like, oh good. And he asks us how much our Uber cost. And we were like, oh, it's like $104 Canadian. He's like, can you give that money to me?
And I said, absolutely not, dude.
Yeah, well at first we were like, ah ha ha ha, yeah, right, that's funny. And he's like, no, seriously, can you give me the money like directly? Like he wanted us to like Venmo him.
But no,
the
don't
money.
do that, guys. Don't do that. It's not safe. You have no way to track where you are being taken. It is a whole mess. Don't directly Venmo anyone that is driving you anywhere. Do it through the app every time.
Yes.
Sketchy as
He also was like, he was very condescending. He was telling us like, oh, when are you gonna leave, like on your last day? And we're like, oh, we're gonna leave around 6. And he's like, when's your flight? And we're like 10. He's like, oh, good luck, my dear.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. By the way, we are super early for our flight. We had a full, we did everything we wanted to do at Disney, and we were here super early.
And our flight's delayed.
And our flight's delayed anyway. So we made it. Thank you, sir.
If you want to.
We're going to talk about the shower.
Okay.
Okay. So, how did it start? I think...
No, we were at a Motel 6, I'm going to say that first. And the shower head was super brokey. So it kept like falling forward, so you couldn't actually, like, it wasn't angled properly, so it was like that, right? And then the like apparatus that was keeping it up kept sliding, so it would just like on the floor. And so I don't know how I did it, but Anya was in the shower. I was like, I don't know, the shower's broken. I don't know how to fix it. I came in, I fixed it. That's my gay audacity, is I think I can fix everything, and I can.
It got worse because I turn on the water all the way to the hot side, but it's still really cold. So it turns on, and then like Sam makes it, because like only half the water was coming out the shower head and half of it was coming out like the bath
it was super
spout.
stuck.
And so Sam like pulled it all the way, so it was all coming out of the shower head, and I go, ah! I'm like, Sam, stop! Sam, it's too cold.
We're gonna get in trouble.
Like the best thing that happened on my birthday. So we lined up for the Ferris wheel on Pixar Pier, and first of all, we had to listen to the announcements being like, keep your hands and fins and feet in the gondola at all times.
PTSD. It's almost worse than like It's a Small World. It was almost worse.
We had to listen to Dory tell us that. Ellen DeGeneres talked to us so many times. But anyway, we finally get on, and we're like, the gondolas, are they called gondolas?
Yeah, they're called.
Okay. The gondolas have different Pixar characters on them, and so we were like... Okay, anyway, as I was saying, they have different Pixar characters on them, and one of them has Elastigirl, which, like, I was so excited, and we were like, oh man, what if we got the Elastigirl one? That would be so cool. But we knew we weren't going to get it. But then we're waiting in line, and we, like, the next gondola is coming, and it's the Elastigirl one. And they also told us, they were like, oh, since we're like running out of time, we're gonna be closing the ride soon. If you're a party of 1 or 2, you're gonna be paired with other people, so you'll have strangers in your gondola. But they put us in the Elastigirl one,
And we were alone.
and we were alone.
It was the best.
It was the best, and I'm so happy. I know it seems like a stupid thing, but like being in the Elastigirl gondola,
It's not a stupid
made
thing.
my life. Sam now has a story that they will grace you with.
I do have a story. Okay, so I didn't want to do the Smuggler's Run. I was just like not vibing. I was not having it. Anya went in to do the ride, and so I was like sitting outside, and I was just kind of like vibing and waiting. And then this kid that was coming off the ride was walking past me with like their family, and I wasn't looking, I wasn't like paying attention, but then I just hear, I thrive in darkness. And I was like, okay, child, okay. What's next on the docket?
We are debating whether we want to go on the Incredicoaster next time.
Oh yeah. Okay. So here's the thing. Is we did Thunder Mountain like 4 times. We did the Matterhorn twice. We did Jurassic Park ride with the big drop. We did all of the ones. We did literally all of the ones except for the Incredible Coaster. And I think we have to do it next time.
I will simply pass away. Neither of us, I can speak, have ever been on like a proper roller coaster before. We've never gone upside down. And Incredicoaster goes for a very long time. So if you're not vibing with it, it's not like Big Thunder Mountain where it's like over pretty quickly.
Yeah.
You're on that ride. I think my soul would leave my body.
I think I would die and get really bad motion sickness. It's not a good time.
But I love The Incredibles so much, so I feel like as a super fan, I need to experience the roller coaster.
The plan is that this time we were contemplating it. Next time we have to get in line for it and then get out of line. And then the third time that we go to Disney, we have to actually do it. It's the work your way up. Okay. We board Mickey. You're welcome.
We wanted to get the Mickey waffles, but both places that had the Mickey waffles we couldn't get into. So then we went to Red Rose Tavern and they had Mickey pancakes, which are not as cool as the Mickey waffles, but it's okay.
Yeah. They were good.
They were good
And bacon.
And so we finally got our wish to.
Mickey.
It is so hot. It's so hot today. It's supposed to be fall. What is going on? So hello, that is the vlog. And so now we're gonna do the haul portion of this video because that's something that I've started doing at the end of my con vlogs. And so I thought it'd be only appropriate to do a haul at the end of my Disney vlog because I did buy a few things. I didn't buy very much, which was very good. The thing about me is that like, I don't like most Disney movies. Like I've either never seen them or I don't really care for them. The Disney movies that I do really like and do hyperfixate on are very few. Like I could probably count on one hand all the Disney movies that I actually like am a fan of. So that really narrows down the search for merch, which is fantastic because the merch there is very expensive and very overpriced. So I'm glad that I got away with like not buying a whole lot. So we're just gonna go through the stuff that I got, starting with the smallest. So as you guys saw, this is my birthday pin. I got this for free. So if you go to any store in Disneyland or California Adventure and you ask them for a birthday pin, they will give it to you for free. They get you to write your name on it and then they add little like Mickeys to it. So that was really sweet. So you get to wear this around the parks and then people like tell you happy birthday and it's really, really fun. So I'm very happy that I got to do that. Next thing, you guys also saw this previously, but this is my little wristband from Super Nintendo World, which I am so excited that they have a Daisy one. Like I knew that previously, but I like just want to reiterate that it's very exciting to see Daisy represented at the park. So yeah, it's a little snap bracelet. So slap bracelet, not snap bracelet. And you just put it on and you wear it around the park. And then there are interactive things that you do around the park. So you scan your wristband and you get to like play games and collect coins and stuff. And then you go on their app and there's like a leaderboard and you get to keep track of like all the stickers you collect, all the coins you collect, all the keys you collect, all the fun stuff that you get. So it's a really fun interactive experience. This is $40 US and I definitely would say that it's worth it just to get to, you know, get the most out of your experience in the park because there's not much to do if you don't do this. They have one for like Mario, Luigi, Toad, Yoshi, I believe, and Peach and Daisy, of course. So I obviously got the Daisy one. Next thing I got, this is from Wonderground Gallery. This is a little Elastigirl postcard. This is the only Elastigirl thing that they had at the entirety of the parks. So naturally I had to get it. I'm gonna use it as a fan because it's really hot right now. I am like sweating above my lip. Not the most flattering thing, but you know, we're just gonna make it work. Anyway, so yeah, so I got that. Then I got a total of 1 pin and it's really obvious which pin I got. So I got this Meg pin with the Hercules statue because like, obviously as soon as I saw it, I was like, yes. The next thing that I got is this hand sanitizer holder and it's shaped like one of the vases with Hercules on it. Obviously I had to get this either for like, I have many Hercules Loungeflies. I have like 2 Hercules Loungeflies and a Hercules Eat-A bag. So this will go on one of those, or maybe I'll just like move it from bag to bag depending on which one I'm using, but obviously I saw this and I had to get it. Next up, and technically my grandma paid for this because she gave me money for Disney, but this is a little Jessie doll because I realized I really love Jessie, and she's my favorite Toy Story character, and Toy Story 2 is my favorite out of all the Toy Story movies. I actually don't like any of the Toy Story movies aside from the second one, and that's where she debuts. So I realized I didn't have anything Jessie, and they had either a doll or a plushie, and I thought the plushie would be better because you could like snuggle with it. The doll you can only really like display, and I wasn't really vibing with that. So when I saw it, they had this plushie, I was like, there, that's perfect. And it's really funny because I bought this and then left it on the bed when we went out for Disney that day, and room service came in and made our bed and put the Jessie doll on the bed like she was like sleeping on the bed, and it was just like the cutest thing. Shout out to room service, you guys are great. Okay, so I haven't checked these out since we got back to Canada, so I'm not sure if these survived the trip. Fingers crossed that they did. But anyway, they have a bunch of Christmas ornaments at Disney, and they had a Hercules and Meg one. So obviously I had to get that because obviously they're adorable. I love them. And this is just like such a pretty ornament. I have 2 Hercules ornaments, 1 Meg ornament, but I don't have one of them together. So had to get that. Then I couldn't find a lot of like good Mulan stuff. Like they had some pins, but the pins weren't really like striking me at all. So, oh yes, good. This one survived. That's great. This is this beautiful Mulan ornament. So Mulan is my favorite Disney princess, as in she's the only Disney princess that I actually like. And I love Mulan so much. So this is the 25th anniversary ornament, and it also has like little cherry blossoms that like shake around in there, kind of like a snow globe. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but anyway, it's her and her dad, and it's just, it's so pretty. I can't wait to use these for Christmas. It's gonna be so good. Next, this is not from Disney, this is from Universal. So this one's kind of stupid, and I really don't need any more hoodies, but I bought this anyway. Technically my dad's girlfriend got this for me because she was like, pick out something you like and I'll send you money for it. And I was like, great. So I bought this. This is this Mario hoodie. So it's supposed to look like Mario's overalls. There you go. And then it has the little Mario hat as the hood. I love Mario. I was having a lot of trouble deciding between the Mario and Luigi one because I think Luigi is like my favorite out of the 2, but like I have so much Mario stuff. Like I have Mario cap, I have a Mario backpack, and so this would just match everything better. But like Luigi is probably my favorite out of the 2, but like Mario is still very iconic, and like I still love him very much. So I did get that. And then finally I got some tea. So they have these Alice in Wonderland teas. This is the Queen's Garden blend, and it is a strawberry infusion flavor. I am always down for strawberry tea, so I wanted to give this a try. And then this one is the Topsy Turvy blend, which I got last time I went to Disney, and I love it so much. So I got like a big can of it. I knew that like as soon as I went back to Disney, I'd have to buy more. So that is what I did. And then last but certainly not least, this was a job and a half to find. So I've always wanted, ever since I went to Disney the first time, I've always wanted to get one of their Spirit jerseys, which are these like jerseys that have the little D for Disneyland, and then it has Disneyland in big letters on the back. And it's like an oversized Spirit jersey, sweatshirt kind of thing. And obviously I love pink. Pink is my favorite color. So ideally I wanted to find a pink one. I didn't buy one during my first trip to Disneyland because there weren't any that were really interesting. But I did find one that I liked this time around. However, it was really, really popular. So it was only available in like size extra large, double extra large, and triple extra large, which would be way too big for me. So I needed to find it in like a size medium, and we looked all around the parks for it. Most places did not have the smaller sizes, but we went to one it's like right next to the Winnie the Pooh ride, and they happen to have it. So this is my Spirit jersey. It's pink, it has the gold lettering on it, and then in the back it says Disneyland. So that's really cool. So I'm very excited to wear this. I honestly I wanted to get a Halloween one because my roommate Danny has a Halloween one that she got when she went like 3 or 4 years ago, and I'm so jealous of it. It is so flippin' cute and spooky. So I thought, oh, maybe I'll get the Halloween one this year because we'll be there in time for the Halloween stuff. But they're really ugly in my opinion. Like the color combination is so gross. So I did not end up getting that one, but it all worked out for the best because they happen to have a pink one, and I think the gold lettering is really, really beautiful. So I'm very excited to wear that. Anyway, that is my haul. I have to head off now because I have a psychiatry appointment, so I'm gonna make this a very short outro. Anyway, thank you so much for hanging out with me today and watching my Disneyland adventures and Universal Studios adventures. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I'll see you guys all next time. But until then, Panda Faces, please be sure to take care. Bye!